Hi everyone, my name is Nathan and I'm so excited today to be sharing with you CommUNITY, our Kickstarter project for a regenerative permaculture community co-creating social and ecological harmony here in Western Massachusetts. There are so many problems that exist in the world, from rampant mental health crises, such as the loneliness epidemic, isolation and depression, just growing year after year. Just this overwhelming lack of connection, this disconnection from ourselves, disconnection from nature, and lack of community support, as well as these macro problems like climate change. Our biosphere is under more and more pressure every year, and we need sustainable solutions. And so you would imagine that sustainable eco-village communities would be a no-brainer solution to both of these problems, yet no models for regenerative community living exist here in Massachusetts. And in general, there's a lack of sustainable and affordable housing options across the board. So that's why we're working on this project called CommUNITY. It's an eco-village, an ecological community designed to promote social and ecological harmony. We'll be offering healing workshops and retreats. We'll be serving as a social justice engagement hub where activists and organizers can come together to make changes to improve the Pioneer Valley, to improve Massachusetts, and improve the world. Once we get really going and have our full community built out, we'll be able to shelter people experiencing homelessness and supply them with job skills training, help them get them back on their feet. And ultimately, we'll be able to serve as a model for regenerative living, a model for a new way of life where we live in harmony with one another and with the natural world around us. And as such, we really aim to foster meaningful and inspiring relationships with one another, as well as deep connection with ourselves, with one another, and with nature. So we're launching this project with Kickstarter. There are many reward tiers that you can see, ranging from $1 for a thank you to getting your name on our website's wall of appreciation for $10, or on our community center's wall of appreciation for $25, a personalized thank you card for $50, all that plus a home cooked meal with our village founders. If you donate $100, if you donate $500, you get full expenses paid workshop or retreat at our community. And if you donate $1,000, you'll get a week-long stay at our community. If you donate $10,000 or more, there are many other perks waiting for you. Just check out the Kickstarter page for more details. If we raise the $100,000 that we need to get the mortgage on the property and the building, we have many stretch goals. If we raise $200,000, we'll be able to completely renovate the community center building to make sure it's up to code and ready to host workshops and retreats in. If we raise $800,000, we'll be able to pay outright for the entire property. And if we raise $3 million, we'll be able to pay for improvements to the land, including both culinary and medicinal permaculture gardens, community center additions, sauna, and many more improvements to the land. And if we raise $8 million, we'll be able to pay for construction of a full-size community center, just like the one pictured in this slide. The project timeline begins now with the Kickstarter to raise money. In December, if everything goes according to plan and we're able to raise the $100,000 to get the mortgage, we'll be able to go ahead and move on with our property selection process. By March, all of the paperwork should be filled out, and we'll be able to move in. And by April, we'll be able to begin offering retreats and workshops. In May, we'll be able to start our permaculture gardens, and then we can move on with other building projects and have a community celebration and fundraiser mid-July. So who is the team that is working on this incredible project? It's me and a bunch of other UMass recent grads and current UMass students who are all extremely passionate about sustainable living, community living, and ecological living. We have a wide range of skills, talents, and expertise, ranging from permaculture design, political organizing, massage therapy, robotics, programming and engineering, nonviolent communication, social entrepreneurship, childhood education, yoga teaching, and much more. In addition, we'll also be collaborating with professors and students at UMass Amherst across many different departments, including architecture, environmental science, business and entrepreneurship, sustainable community development, sustainable food and farming, and many others. We really aim to be a living laboratory where we are showing what sustainable living can look like, and be a hub where we can engage students and enable them to apply the knowledge that they're learning in school so that they can really make a difference in the world. So thank you so much for checking us out. I hope that this project excites you as much as it excites us. Feel free to donate however much your heart desires. And if you are really interested in joining this project and collaborating with us, please do reach out. My email's right there on the slide. We would love to partner with anyone who has ties to lands or has skills they'd like to offer, or any other collaborations that you'd like to offer. So please don't hesitate to reach out, and please do donate. We are grateful for any donations from as little as $1 to upwards of $1 million. So thank you again so much for checking us out. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, and yeah, wish us luck.